into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox look for their 7th straight victory next. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Popped straight up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start local.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one
number
out.
50.
That could be a tough read for the runner third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
This one's down to third. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Bullet back up the middle. Rizzuto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Deal! Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 50.
Or early.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Joey Rickard. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. The 0-1 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it bangs off the monster. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively
The
until
batter,
now, working
number
the edges,
12.
painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Halfway home from Fenway. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 1.
Consistently keep the ball down in the zone. Good things will happen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rizzolo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, catcher.
Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. A native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a 13th round pick. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rickards under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Long throw to the plate. And a tack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in. And it's really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not
Now
the third.
batting, center
That
fielder.
has to feel good right
Jackie
there, Dan. That's his 3rd
Bradley
RBI of the game and extends his
Jr.
team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, talk about having a productive
The
inning.
batter.
You like to see that.
The
You
catcher.
like to add on runs
Christian.
anytime you can. And a sac fly here.
There. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Out at the plate as they slapped a tag on him. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 8-1.
But to challenge him right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Hit on the ground toward the left. Over to VR. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 9-1.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Both Sox put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Chris Sale notches his 3rd win of the year. Brandon Workman records 8 outs on his way to the save, his 1st of the year. So